Hello everyone, my name is Hugo and I'm very happy to introduce Revcoo, the company that I founded 6 years ago. And I will explain why Revcoo contributes significantly to reach the net zero carbon by 2050 by capturing CO2 from industrial flue gas. So first, why we have to capture the CO2. We have a first step to mitigate 35% of industrial CO2 emission by 2030. And to push industrial to achieve this goal, European Union and stakeholders has priced the CO2 at 250 euros per ton. The problem is the substitution of fossil energy won't be available for all until 2040. That's why the carbon capture and storage are crucial for mitigating CO2 emission in the energy industrial sector. And this code doesn't come from me, but it comes from the last IPCC report. At Revcoo, we have developed a new post-combustion carbon capture technology based on cryogenic process. So we plug our technology in the chimney of the industrial, we suck the flue gas, we compress it, we dry it, and then we separate the CO2 from other gases by spraying a cryogenic liquid, and it transforms the CO2 gas into its solid state. And then the CO2 solid is transformed into its liquid state to be stored in tank and to be used in various sectors such as agriculture, food and beverage, or to be sequestrated. This technology, called Carbon Cloud, has many benefits. The first one is low OPEX technology, below 15 euros per ton of CO2. We offer a CO2 liquid, and that is very important because the CO2 liquid is already used and transported in its liquid form, and this market is covered by Air Liquide, Linde, Messer, and so on. We also provide the 100% electrical system technology. That means we don't require any additional resources such as water, heat, or chemical solvent. That means we can provide a low permitting technology and to finish a versatile technology. That means we are very cost efficient for small, medium scale, but also in large scale. In terms of maturity, we test our technology in a MVP in 2020. And then we install a proof of concept in 2021 on line production plants in Eiffage. And then we signed a partnership with Mines de Paris, which is a famous French engineering school, to test all the system in 2022 in the lab scale prototype. And then we install at the end of last year our industrial pilots. We are capture our first kilograms of CO2 liquid, and now we are wrapping up our system to proceed about 1,000 tons of CO2 per year. It's about 2 tons of CO2 per day. In terms of markets, we are focusing on 3 clusters: cement and lime, energy production, including waste-to-energy and biomass boiler, and other segments such as smelters, glass industries, or paper industries. And all these segments represent about 930 sites in Europe and a potential market of 31 billion euros. And in terms of business model, we start with an OEM model plus sales services, such as maintenance. And later, we would like to become a CDR provider and then CO2 as a service. Our ambition is to capture 1 million tons of CO2 per year at the end of this decade, regenerating a potential revenue of over 200 million per year. And to achieve this roadmap, we need to raise about 30 million euros to invest, of course, in human resources, R&D, and to structure Revcoo to be able to deliver our machine as quick as possible. Thank you for your listening, and my partner and I will be pleased to discuss about this potential investment. So thank you.